Bismillah ar-Rahman Rahim. This is a October 1841 variant and question number 3. So first of all, how to fill these values? The zero replace here, here, here. So common sense, it becoming zero. When you place 2 here, here, and here. So let's see what answer 2 to the power 3 is 8. And you can plug in student like this. This working you show to examiner or don't show to examiner. No issue at all. So 3 times 2, 4 and plus 2. And I'm getting negative 2. Now I'm putting 2.75 here and here. So what happens? I'm typing in calculator. So 2.75 to power 3 and minus 3 times 2, 2.75 to power 2 and plus 2.75. And I believe this is okay. Answer is coming with us 0.859. But after rounding, it becoming 0.89. So 0.9, sorry. And you see 1 dp, 1 dp, 1 dp, 1 dp, 1 dp. So we're getting a hint here. That is why I typed 1 decimal place. Okay. This is very clear. So 3 marks for this only, students. Let's go for the point. Before I start, I give an idea. Whenever start, write scale, please. There's a what is the value? Value is 1 and here 0. So 1 minus 0 is 1. And how many boxes? 20 boxes. So I will write it formula 1 by 20. If I check 1 by 20, it is giving me 0.05. So 0.05. And hold on. I'm writing here 1 box is 0.05. What about 2 boxes? So multiply into 2. So multiply into 2, I got 0.1. So alhamdulillah. So it means this 1 box is 0.05. But where is a 2 box? 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, and 0.5. You see, have 1 is 0.5. And I believe all of you understanding what I'm saying. This is a very important thing. And what is this one? Student 1. And how many boxes? 10. 0.1. So 1 box is 0.1 along y-axis. Y-axis is not a hard scale, but x-axis is a little hard scale. You have to be very careful. Okay, let's start. Negative 0.75. Negative 0.75 is where? Negative 0. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if you can't see, I explain you. This is negative 0.5 and 2 box point 1. Here 0.6, here 0.7, here 0.8. Then where is this? This is negative 0.75. I believe you got my point. Okay. Now, what is a y value? Negative 2.9. Negative 2.9 is close to 3. It means that it is a 1 box above. You see, this is negative 3 and this is a negative 2.9. And you see, I make it the same. So, alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, my point is clear. Second point, negative 0.5 where here? Y where 1.4. So let's find negative 1.4. 1, 2, 3, 4, this point. And I believe all of you understanding. So it coming from top. So I hope so clear. See how much I'm doing care about it. Negative 0.5 where? Negative 0.5. If you don't know, 2 box 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. In the middle of there is 0.25. So be careful regarding this. So it means this. And where's y? Negative 0.5. Negative 0.5 is 5 boxes here. I believe all understanding. Now 0, 0. Alhamdulillah, easiest point to plot. Okay, now 0.5 and 0.1. Where's the 0.5, students? 0.5 is in the middle of here. And where is the negative 0.1? Negative 0.1 is slightly below, 1 box below. 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 1 and minus 1. They're meeting at here. Next, talk about 1.5 and negative 1. So 1.5 is where? Here in the middle. And where is negative 1.9? Negative 1.9 slightly above. So I hope so understanding what I'm saying. So, okay. Now let's talk about other point. Other point is 2 and negative 2. Sorry, 2 and negative 2. So axis 2, negative 2 is where? Here and here. I believe you are not getting any big trouble. Let's go for the second last point. 2.5 is here and where is negative 0.6? So 6 box below from here. So 1 minute, please. This one, I believe all understanding. Last point, 2.75. 2.75 is somewhere here, 5 boxes, and 0.9 positive. So 1 minute, please. Okay. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. You see how much I do care regarding the points. Now I'm starting. And Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. You can remove the pencil. It is wrong actually. Slightly mistake. Okay. You see how much I'm doing care. Slightly bend is there. I can feel it. Slightly bend, but not a big bend. No problem. But I believe you're understanding now. Alhamdulillah. It's just slightly straight, but now gradually bent. Some student join directly. Wrong. Wrong. I believe you're understanding. And now I'll go for next. And now students, let's see what happens here. See, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I believe you understand it. See how smooth curve I got it. Not very ideal, but okay, better than before. Okay, where is okay? Before I start, you must know students. You must know a few things which are important here. So this is called zero. A line passes through this is called y equal to 0. If passes through 2, it's called y equals to 2. Okay. And this is 4. This is called y equal to 4. You know it very well. Come back in the previous question. What is there? Y equal to -1. But it's a bigger, so no problem. I'll make a red color line, y is equal to -1, and take a scale, or I make it directly. So see, this my line is here. I plotted, and sorry, I should not plot solid line. I should plot dotted line. But this line is not compulsory to make it. You know, this is not a part of question. But I make a dotted line. You see, look, I'm erasing. Why I erasing dotted line? Dotted line means what? So why, sir? You can ask me because it's a bigger, not bigger, equal. If equal comes, then a solid line. Solid line is a because you can see here I put equal sign, but here no equal sign at all. I believe all of understanding what I'm saying. Okay. Now what is saying? Read a statement, please. Use your graph to complete the inequality in X. What? In X. Okay. Like our answer will come in X form, where Y value is bigger than -1. Y value is bigger than -1. So let's see. My question above the red line is called Y bigger than -1. And below the blue red line, Y is called less than -1. 1 point is very clear. But look at here. My question from you from this blue curve above or below? You say above. So can I say the Y value above this satisfying or not? Correct. So, but how do I write answer? Answer, I'm writing it now. Wait a minute. So from this turning point, this cutting point, I will go backwards this way and from here this way. That is, I see given two inequalities here. I write here. So this point is 1 will come here. Let's start. 1. This one come from here. Okay, hold on. I will explain in detail why I'm writing it so. What is this point, student? This is approximately negative 0.4. Approximately negative 0.4. This is negative 0.4. So here is coming negative 0.4. And what is this point, student? This point intersection. This point is something 2.1234, 2.4, 2.4, 2.4. Okay, now let's try to, I'm going to help you now further. Concentrate, please. First of all, I'm reading this only reading this. Okay, and I believe inshallah you will understand. I am saying X is bigger than 2.4. See, if I go from here 2.4 or from here onwards, I take a blue color pen and please concentrate. If I go from here and I go X value is bigger than 2.4. My question, where graph is going on? Graph is going on up. Am I right or not? And all values are bigger than 1. Mabruk, -1. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. But very interesting. If I go backwards, my Y value is coming what? Oh, less than -1. So it means be careful regarding this. So it means this way is bigger and this way is smaller. So I think you're understanding. Let's talk about this one. So if I move from this point to backwards and from this point to forward, my whole graph is above x-axis, above this line. So can I say for these two values, my curve value is above than -1? Exactly. Like for example, you want to see? Let's start. For example, at this x value, the y value is something like that, which is bigger than -1. So I believe all of you understanding what is going on. So this part is done, Mabruk. And now let's go for next part. He's saying this equation is solved by drawing straight line. You remember whenever he says straight line equation, we concentrate our top question every time, every time. So see, is this x cube matches? Yes, I'll copy. Is this minus 3x squared 2 matches? Yes, I copy. Is this plus 2x matches? No, sir, not matching. It is not matching. Here plus 2x, here plus x. I will break this 2x in two parts. Which two parts? 1 plus x, 1 plus x. Okay, now check. Is this -1 matches? There no -1, sir. So leave it, right? -1 as it is equal to 0. So what I put tick marks now. I need this, I need this, I need this. And these three things will give us what? Y. And other two values I'll bring on other side. And congratulations, I got equation of straight line. Now he said, write down equation of straight line. No need to draw. He said, no, just write down. And Mabruk, 2 mark for this working only. 2 mark for this working. So whenever line, we have to keep our concentration on the top of question every time. So let's go for below part. Again. Let me bring that equation back down because every time write again and again. So chance of mistake. So I am copying this equation and I bring it down. See? Okay. I brought it down. I'll concentrate my this question now. Attentive, please. Is this x cube? Is this x cube matches? Yes, matches. This 3x squared matches? Yes, matches. But is it the same thing we have done top? Yeah. That's why we long working. He said on draw the line. Draw this line means this. This means this. So it means this equation I'll draw. And whenever I need to draw student what to do, 2 points. Which point? From this 3 till -1, any two ideal. But best number is 0. When I plug in 0 in the place of x, y become 1. And I believe all of understanding, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Now I've copied 2 now, or copy 3 even, no problem. 3 in the place of x, I got a -3. I got -3 plus 1 give you -2. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Now I'm starting x0, y1. x0, y1 is where? Let's start. Here, here, here. x0, y1. Where are the points, student? X is 3, y -2. X is 3, y -2. X is 3, x is 3, y -2. So they're meeting here. So I think you understood what I'm saying, students. So I mark it. Take a scale and join them. Take a scale and join. Wait a minute, students. I think now better. I take green color pen. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. And now this green color cutting the curve where? 1 is here. Go up, note down number. And be careful, you must know while what is 2 box 0.1, 1 box 0.5. So check it. 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. Mabruk, 2.3. So one is answer coming is a 2.3. X is 2.3. And check it. Any further point? Oh, no. Why? Green color is cutting the blue curve only one spot. There no other point is there. So Mabruk, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Okay. And I think this part is very, very clear. And now last part of the question. Draw a suitable tangent, estimate the gradient at this point. Draw at which point, students? He mentioned given by himself. Now this time he given at this point, draw a tangent on the curve. X is equal to -0.25. Where -0.25, students, is this one, -0.25. Come down and stop here. At this point of the curve, we are going to plot a tangent. So get ready, students. I believe you're understanding. So I take a scale and scale such a way, I will make it, but it should touch the curve that point only. That point only. Some students can ask me, sir, do we have to leave the green lines, this all dotted line as it is in the as a solution of paper? Yes, leave it. Don't do any change. Now I draw a yellow color line. Yellow color line is touching the curve, maybe some hard to understand. Let's say draw a red color line. Okay, I think clear. Now, he asking what to find, please. Read statement, please. Find the gradient. I need 2 points. Okay, let's point from there. Get ready, please. 1 point is very clear. Look at here. Negative 0.25, 1 point is available already. Alhamdulillah. So I'm noting down negative 0.25, comma negative 0.5. 1 point is clear. I will need one more point. I think this point is also an ideal point. Why? Because x value is -1 and y value is somewhere here. And that is negative 2.7, negative 2.7, negative 2.7, negative 1, negative 2.7. So I need these 2 points and let's start. Okay, I keep it here. Now let's start find gradient. What is gradient formula, student? All of you familiar. Gradient formula y2 minus y1. I'm writing here. Y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Let's plug in. Y2 is this, I take it, no problem. You can take any one. Negative 0.5 minus y1 is this one. So negative 2.7. And x2 is this one. Negative 0.25. And x1 is this one. So all points are negative. Lot of chance of mistake. Anyway, I will type it very carefully. Negative 0.5, negative, negative 0.5 plus 2.7 down negative 0.25 and plus 1. And my answer is coming, student, 2.93. And you write 2.9 also acceptable, even 3 acceptable, but better is 2.93 because 3 SF. Okay. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I believe the point is very, very clear.